The tabloids started referring to you as the terrible twins of yoga. Where did that come from?
The terrible yoga or whatever that was, that had to do with, we were managing the 2 studios and we were moving to Utah to open up another studio. But then there was a couple little like financial things where it just got really expensive to run the whole studio with us not being there. So I think there was one negative thing was said on a Facebook remark, and that just brought the first social media of negativity, which really pretty much like destroyed our spirit and our heart.
So you both wound up taking bankruptcy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it was basically like the little bit of like debt that we had, but nobody ever didn't get paid. From all the years that I wrote checks, it was that one time that was late.
The media had said that when you guys left, you left people without paying them and left members without refunds.
Not true.
You went to Utah and you opened a place there. It seemed like things changed when you got to Utah because you guys get arrested several times, and there are police reports that say you were kicked out of a Utah restaurant for drinking, fighting, and threatening the owner that you would have the mafia kill him. That's what's in the police report.
Well, a lot of weird things happened in Utah. That's when we were starting to be followed. The tabloidy type people.
But you did get arrested.
Yeah.
And they said that, according to the police, that you fought with each other and your car crashed and there was hair pulling involved. What happened?
I don't know. When they said the hair pulling, I don't know.
It said the twins refused to admit they had been drinking. They allegedly reeked of alcohol and were stumbling around, and they were crying, screaming, and out of control, and they were both charged with public intoxication and disorderly conduct.
I don't think that's true. I mean, that's not.
Well, I mean, it may not be true, but it's true. That's what the police report said. You don't remember anything about that?
I actually don't. I don't.
You moved to Hawaii in December of that year, right? 2015?
November.
Why Hawaii?
Because it's a place that we've been before in our life, and we just thought it was a very spiritual, beautiful place.
And then on Christmas Eve of 2015, you guys were cited for disorderly conduct, and you failed to appear in court, so there was a bench warrant issued for your arrest.
That was because we were talking, when I spoke with the gentleman, he just said that when we were having a conversation, we were talking too loud, and so that's what it was.
At some point, you changed your names. You and your twin were born Allison and Ann Duval. When did you change your names? Florida, Utah, or Hawaii?
Utah, and it wasn't trying to hide her or anything like that. It was, we were working on publishing some books. We had some harassment, quite a bit of harassment when we were in Utah from strangers, basically, from Florida. But then for that, like that security, that's when we changed our name. Nothing was trying to be like hidden